Let go.
No! I am queen. This is the empire I built.
It is over. People.
My queen, we loved you. You betrayed
This is my fault.
No! 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 Please! No! This was not the deal I made!
Deal? I like deal.
Who are you? Show yourself! At once!
For 1,000 years, bound beneath these waves, I have watched you. I have tasted your essence.
You?
It won't be long now. Your death is near. Only I can sustain you. Let go. Serve me.
You? You are nothing.
Nothing.
I am a god! Before you walked this land, I ruled.
Magnificent.
Serve me, and we will rebuild my empire.
No.
No! You dare! You will die!
A queen! Not a slave. You've watched me for 1,000 years, so you know what I want. Take my people. With them, I will raise an army, conquer your enemies, build an empire as queen. Or let me die, and you will remain here, a prisoner, the god of nothing.
Ah, my son.
You no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world.
Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe. Agir, Udal, Nutarus. Agir, Udas, Betalum. Dalentaro, Ildas, Glacul. Retum, Zethara, Zamanar, Gutamus. Belar Sumaris, Azeroth, Rakas, Kula. Belanora, Mordanos Melar, il amor no falos cada.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
Lady Sylvanas, we are pleased that you came.
How could I not? For some reason, I no longer hear the Lich King's voice in my head. My will is my own once again. You Dreadlords seem to know why.
We've discovered that the Lich King is losing his power. As it wanes, so too does his ability to command undead such as you.
And what of King Arthas? What about his powers?
Though his rune-blade Frostmourne carries powerful enchantments, Arthas's own powers will fade in time. It is inevitable.
You seek to overthrow him, and you want my help to do it.
The Legion may be defeated, but we are the Nathrazim. We'll not let some upstart human get the best of us. Arthas must fall. The Lich Kel'Thuzad is far too loyal to betray his master. But you, on the other hand...
Hate him. I have my own reasons for seeking vengeance. Arthas murdered my people and turned me into this monstrosity. I may take part in your bloody coup, but I will do so in my own way.
I, for one, do not trust her. Her heart is still elven. She will never side with us. Don't be too hasty.
She has great spirit, but her hatred for Arthas will ultimately serve our cause.
Agreed. Well, if that's settled, let the festivities commence.
So the seizures have been getting worse?
Yes. With my powers drained, I can barely command my own warriors. The Lich King warned me that if I didn't reach Northrend soon, all could be lost.
Fear not, my king. Everything is being prepared for your departure. The ships are waiting at the coast, and...
There's been a change of plans, King Arthas. You're not going anywhere.
Assassins! It's a trap!
You should never have returned, human. Weakened as you are, we have assumed control over the majority of your warriors. It seems your reign was short-lived.
There are too many of them, my king. Flee! Escape from the city! I'll find my own way out and meet you in the wilderness.
All right, Lich. Good luck. We have no time for this. We must find our way out. You have my thanks, ladies. But where is your mistress? Where is Sylvanas?
She sent us to find you, great king. We've come to escort you across the river. Once we cross it, we'll take refuge in the wilderness. This is the place, sisters. We'll rest here, great king.
Why here? We've got to find Kel'Thuzad before we...
You have been deceived. Come to my side at once. Obey.
What is happening here? Sylvanas.
You walked right into this one, Arthas. It's time to even the scales.
Traitor! What have you done to me?
It's a special poisoned arrow I made just for you. The paralysis you're experiencing now is but a fraction of the agony you've caused me.
Finish me, then.
A quick death? Like the one you gave me? No. You're going to suffer as I did. Thanks to my arrow, you can't even run. Give my regards to Hell, you son of a bitch.
Back, you mindless ones! You shall not fall today, my king.
This isn't over, Arthas. I'll never stop hunting you.
The effect of her arrow will wear off in time. All the preparations for your journey to Northrend have been made.
You have been a loyal friend, Kel'Thuzad. I don't know what the future holds, or if I'll even return. But I want you to watch over this land. See to it that my legacy endures.
I shall, King Arthas. I shall.
You seem troubled, mistress.
Aren't you, sister? Only days ago we were the Lich King's slaves. We existed only to slaughter in his name. And now, we are free.
I don't understand, mistress. I thought you'd be overjoyed.
What joy is there in this curse? We are still undead, sister. Still monstrosities. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
My brothers and I appreciate the role you played in overthrowing Arthas. I've come to offer you a formal invitation to join our new order.
Baron Mothras. My only interest was in seeing Arthas dead. I have no time for your petty politics or power-mongering.
Careful, milady. It would be unwise to incur our wrath. We are the future of these plague lands. You can either join us and rule, or be cast aside.
I lived as a slave long enough, Dreadlord. I won't relinquish my freedom by shackling myself to you fools.
So be it. Our reply will come soon.
Any final words, demon?
Sylvanas, spare my life. I beg you. I can be of service. I swear it.
Just like a demon, you'd sell your brethren out just to save your own skin. I'm listening.
I know what my brother's plans are. I know where their forces are based. Just let me serve you, and I'll help you defeat them.
All right, Baron Lothras. I'll let you prove your loyalty to me. But be warned, I'm keeping you on a short leash. You've done well, Baron Lothras. You've led us straight to Deathrok's stronghold. But tell me, who are those humans?
Deathrok used his telepathy to enslave a top-ranking human warlord. I believe his name was Garabon or Gilithos or something. Human names all sound the same to me. Instead of stamping it out, Deathrok has taken control of the last pocket of human resistance. They maintain their own army within the keep.
Your brother is more clever than I thought. His defenses are considerable.
Yes, and with this paltry force you've mustered, a direct assault on his walls would be suicide.
I have no intention of assaulting the walls.
Then let's go before he...
My banshees will possess those hapless humans. We'll use them to open the gates for us.
You realize we'll have only a short amount of time before he discovers what we're up to.
Of course. If we strike quickly enough, Deathrok will never know what hit him.
Whom do you serve, human?
The Dark Lady. I am hers to command.
The patrol has returned. Open the gates.
Ready yourselves. The moment is upon us. Now, my warriors, strike!
The spell has been lifted. Is the nightmare finally over?
Stand down, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What is it you want, elf witch?
We have a common enemy. The last Dreadlord Balnazar currently controls the capital city of your kingdom. If you help me kill him, I'll see to it that you get your lands back.
Why should we trust you? You're part of the scourge that drove us out in the first place.
Not anymore. My only interest here is vengeance.
Very well. I'll rally what's left of my forces and meet you outside the gates.
Come now. You have no intention of giving them their lands back.
Of course not. The humans are simply a means to an end.
You sound more like one of us with every passing day, my lady.
Watch it, Dreadlord.
The capital city is heavily defended. Balnazar is no fool, my lady. This battle can be won only through attrition.
What's the matter, demon? Are you afraid?
Watch your tongue, human dog. Your hollow bravado does not impress...
Stand down, gentlemen. Save your anger for Balnazar. Garithos, I'll lead my forces in a frontal assault while you attack the city from the rear.
An aggressive ploy, milady. So long as we get our capital back, I'll stick to whatever strategy you wish.
Give the order. Let the attack commence.
Lord Garithos, our scouts have found the missing band of dwarves. They appear to be lost in the wilderness nearby. Those brainless dwarves are almost more trouble than they're worth. However, we'll need them on the front lines. I'll have to lead them myself.
It's over, Balnazar. Varamathras.
Yes, my lady.
Kill him.
But it is forbidden for one of the Nathrazim to kill another. My defection was one thing, but this...
I require one last test of your loyalty, Dreadlord. Do it.
You wouldn't dare.
There, your business is done. Now I want you wretched animals out of my city before I...
Kill him, too.
Gladly.
The capital city is ours, but we are no longer part of the Scourge. From here on out, we shall be known as the Forsaken. We will find our own path in this world, Dreadlord, and slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Death is close. You are already dead. Your courage will fail. Your friends will abandon you. You will betray your friends. You will die. You are weak. Your heart will explode.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bolvar! By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame. Seal my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine. I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today. Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Dragon died with him. Now, go. Leave this place, and never return.
At the bottom of the ocean, even light must die. The silent, sleeping, staring houses in the backwoods or waste dream. It would be merciful to tear them down. There is no sharp distinction between the real and the unreal. Even death may die. There is a little lamb lost in the dark woods. All places, all things have souls. All souls can be devoured. What can change the nature of a man? The stars sweep chill currents that make men shiver in the dark. You will all be alone in the end. Do you dream while you sleep, or is it an escape from the horrors of reality? Look around. They will betray you. Flee screaming into the Black Forest. In the land of Nyarlathotep, there is only sleep. In the sleeping city of Nyarlathotep walk only mad things. Nyarlathotep is a city of old, terrible, unnumbered crimes. In Athkatrik, Kimrunga Garmula, the void sucks at your soul. It is content to feast slowly. The drowned god's heart is black eyes. It is standing right behind you. Do not move. Do not breathe. Have you had the dream again? A black goat with 7 eyes that watches from the outside. In the sunken city, he lays dreaming. Open me, open me, open me. Then only will you know peace. You resist. You cling to your life as if it actually matters. You will the tortured spirits of your ancestors cling to you, screaming in silence. Apparently they are quite numerous. The fish know all the secrets. They know the cold. They know the dark. The giant rook watches from the dead trees. Nothing breathes beneath his shadow. Beneath the shadow of the darkened spire there is no light, no mercy, only void. Chaos.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need to get closer. Father! Liam! No! I can't attack that target.
You disappoint me, Garrosh. You are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
I won't let you take him.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all.
The Horde needs its true war chief. Now, more than ever.
Yes. But it was you that held the Horde together during this madness. It was you that protected our honor. From this day forward, Vol'jin, if you lead, I will follow.
I am not worthy. But I will give my all for the Horde.
Look at them. Already they plot against us. Seize this moment, Varian. Dismantle the Horde.
Guardsmen!
Father, what are you doing?
What a king must do. I will speak to your war chief.
I speak for the Horde.
Very well. The Horde has committed heinous crimes, Vol'jin. But some among you fought against Garrosh's tyranny. For that, I am willing to end this bloodshed. But know this. If your Horde fails to uphold honor as Garrosh did, we will end you.
Dear Emperor, it is done. The darkness that you once struggled against has been purged from Pandaria forever. But the cost, such a terrible cost.
Do not despair the damage that was done here. You triumphed over the darkness I had locked away. You have shown Pandaria the power of a true hero. But the question still remains, why do we fight? I trust you have learned to fight out of fear or anger is to fight a war that never ends. Face your fears, calm your hatreds. Find peace within yourself, so that you may share it with the world around you. These are the greatest treasures in life. Surely they are worth fighting for.
Thank you, Emperor. Thank you.
Drink, Hellscream. Claim your destiny. You will all be conquerors.
And what, Gul'dan, must we give in return?
Everything. did you bring these mongrels here? Just to watch you die. This was not our destiny. Times change. We will never be slaves! But we will be conquerors. You made a pact.
My son, a terrible darkness has returned to our world. As before, it seeks to annihilate everything that we hold dear. I go to face it, knowing I may not return.
They're coming! They're coming back!
All my life I have lived by the sword. I've seen kingdoms burn, and watched brave heroes die in vain. It's been difficult for me to trust after losing so much. But from you, I have learned patience, tolerance, and faith.
Anduin. I now believe, as you do, that peace is the noblest aspiration. But to preserve it, you must be willing to fight. For Azeroth!
Victory is ours! Hold fast! Mechator! We finished this now! Call in the gunship!
Way ahead of you, sir! Transangulating our positions right now!
Get it! Get it! My lord! Push forward! And get Windrunner's archers to clear the skies!
No, she wouldn't.
I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust her!
Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat!
Get everyone to the gunship.
Everyone! Fall back!
Take this to my son.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing. For the Alliance. Hide this day.
Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat!
Get everyone to the gunship.
Everyone, fall back!
Take this to my son.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
For the Alliance.
Chief.
The lower spirits say death will claim me soon.
In the end, death claims us all. But the Horde will live on.
I have never trusted you. Nor would I have ever imagined in our darkest time that you would be the one to save us. The spirits have granted me clarity, a vision. They whisper a name. Many will not understand, but you must step out of the shadows and lead. You must be one.
among you will help me avenge him?
You know not what you are meddling with.
Submit. The Valkyr are mine.
Sylvanas, your quest for immortality has left you vulnerable. I will have my vengeance! For Marion! For Gilneas! For our sons!
It seems I overestimated you. Old wolf.
You took my son's future. And now, I've taken yours. You have seen what I have seen. You know what we face. Now, mortals, follow me into the abyss.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormwraith.
Brother, your
crusade is over!
Like many of you, I know firsthand the pain of loss. My father, King Varian Rin, gave his life to save his people. He knew that no one, not even a king, is more important than the Alliance. And because he and so many others had the courage to make that sacrifice, we did the impossible. We defeated the Burning Legion.
Spymaster Shaw. Back so soon?
But by living our lives, our joy,
I need to speak with him.
these are the gifts of the fallen.
Now.
And we must cherish and celebrate them. For the Alliance!
We've observed an unusually large cluster of goblins in Silithus, and the numbers are increasing.
Goblins aren't the most charming people, but they do things for a reason.
And those reasons usually involve money.
So, the Horde has found something valuable then.
They have indeed. This.
What is this?
We don't know.
It would seem the Horde does, and we must find out more.
Agreed. We have eyes on it.
War Chief, if I may offer a few words. It is with both pain and pride that we gather here today. Pain, for many brave heroes of the Horde fell against a terrible foe. And pride, for against all odds, we have vanquished the Legion! We bled. Now we heal. We mourned. Now we celebrate! For the Horde! For the
Horde! War Chief! A moment of your time.
No doubt Gallywix wants to push his latest money-grubbing scheme.
Rats scurry about their business.
And get eaten if they're not careful.
What is the rat up to?
He does keep sending more goblins to Silithus.
Nothing good has ever come out of Silithus.
This will change everything.
I told you!
And the Alliance knows nothing of this?
Don't worry, War Chief. I got people on it.
Target. Target.
weakling falls. To target something first.
The fate of our world hangs in the balance. You are our last, best hope. It seems our victory in Argus was a hollow one. With his final blow, Sargeras has done much more than bury his blade in the heart of our world. I had hoped that after the war against the Legion, the people of Azeroth would build a new future together. But now, the unity we forged has been shattered. As the life essence of Azeroth bleeds out, the leaders of the Alliance and Horde scramble to claim it as a resource. Blades are drawn, and the tides of war are rising once again. But I will not take up arms against heroes on either side. Not after all we've been through. Instead, I will go to Karazhan and confer with my old mentor, Medivh. Perhaps somewhere in his ancient texts lies the knowledge needed to heal this world. I had best be going. Until next we meet. Farewell, champion.
I speak for Azeroth. Champion, 'tis good to see a familiar face in these dark times. Since returning from Argus, the cries of Azeroth have been overwhelming. Such pain. I don't know how to fix this. Not sure anyone does, but we've got to keep trying. The storm's gathering, hero. If we don't find a way to heal Azeroth, nothing else is gonna matter. Back to work! Well met! Fight our world!
Loktar!
Champions, you unified your orders and fought together to drive the Legion from Azeroth. I know tensions are rising, but I'm calling on you to stand together once more. Come to Silithus, while we still have a world left to fight for.
Dabu.
What are you looking for? Go forth to victory.
These stones have tales to tell. For Azeroth! I speak for Azeroth. The sword of Sargeras is poisoning the very lifeblood of the world. The only vessels capable together, champions, for Azeroth! These stones have tales to tell. Fight! You did it! Sargeras' sword has gone dormant. Now, Azeroth's not yet healed, but your actions bought us precious time. The energy coursing through that weapon of yours, I ain't seen nothing like it. But remember, all power comes with a price. I know there's much to face in the days ahead, but no matter what comes, never forget our duty to Azeroth.
So much effort, so much bluster, only to delay the inevitable victory of their betters. Imagine this machinery infused with our power. Interesting. What a disappointment. He squandered his potential by backing the wrong side. These pretenders play at whispering madness. Amateurs. I should demonstrate proper technique. This one would make an excellent champion for our cause. Perhaps he can yet be turned. Long have we sought entry to this realm. To think we have a mortal to thank for giving us our foothold. Your service will be remembered. This one shows promise. The whispers lure her toward her fate. The caterpillar has become the butterfly. She is all but ours now. He flaunts his defiance of the shadows. Arrogance will be his undoing. Watch now as a weak mind gives way to darkness. While I relish a healthy lust for power, this one fumbles for it like an amateur. Now this is true beauty. At least one of the mortals in your midst can appreciate what it offers. Can you taste it on the air? The sweet nectar of madness. This place is swollen with it. Such potential here, but all of it wasted on a doomed crusade.
The boy king serves at the master's table. 3 lives will he offer you. Her heart is a crater, and we have filled it. The King of Diamonds has been made a pawn. At the hour of her 3rd death, she ushers in our coming. From the earth, he draws strength. Our earth, our strength. Its surface blazes bright, masking shadows below. To find him, drown yourself in the circle of stars. 5 keys to open our way, 5 torches to light our path. Flesh is his gift. He is your true creator. The Lord of Ravens will turn the key. A presence, something new, yet familiar. Yes. Your coming was foretold in the rings. The long circle is nearly complete. Come, little ones, savor your fear as we feast upon it. At last, the feeding hour. Rejoice, the end comes soon. Oblivion offers solace. Take the gift. Take it. You have failed those who needed you. Your light sputters out. Welcome, death. Do not fight it. Release your grip on hope. The pain of flesh is fleeting. True torment lasts forever. What pointless impudence! We share a master. Every blow struck at our heart will be repaid 1,000-fold. Still, you refuse the gift? N'Zoth, I journey to Lothal.
Stand as one for the Alliance!
To join our cause. We have established an embassy in Stormwind to spearhead these efforts. Meet me there. Thank you for joining us, Champion. These are dire times indeed. We all know the Alliance incurred heavy losses in the war against the Legion. And even now, the world bleeds in the aftermath of Sargeras' final strike. Meanwhile, the Horde musters its forces and arms for war. Their aggression must not go unanswered. Our future depends on bringing other like-minded allies into the fold. I call upon those of you gathered here for your suggestions.
Victory on Argus was only possible because the heroes of Azeroth fought side by side with the Army of the Light. Many of our bravest soldiers gave their lives for the cause. Those who remain would be proud to join the Alliance. Among our number are brave initiates about to undertake the arduous path of becoming Lightforged.
Thank you, High Exarch. Lightforged soldiers would indeed bring strength to our numbers.
High King, I remember the days when my people and yours fought together against the Horde. I reached out to them in hopes of seeing Silvermoon return to the Alliance. My efforts proved futile. But I did learn of a group of Sindorai who have been exiled for studying the Void as I have. If I could locate them, their knowledge might aid our cause.
Stormwind has suffered at the hands of those who succumb to the Shadow's whispers. But if others could master its power,
the Light welcomes you, Champion.
They would make formidable allies. Thank you both for your counsel. I would like to hear our champion's perspective on which of these potential allies we should reach out to first.
Be vigilant. Be vigilant.
Chronikai Christor. Dionys Arca.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. Greetings, friend.
We each walk a line. Choose yours. The Shadows
Lady
can
Windrunner,
be an ally.
Please begin the search for your exiled kin. Perhaps our champion here can assist you.
We will do our best to locate them, High King. This way, champion. The Ghostlands. This was once Eversong Forest, a place of unbridled beauty. Windrunner Spire, my family home, stands not far from here. These woods once brought such joy to me and my sisters. To see them like this fills my heart with sorrow. This sanctum was once a testament to my people's mastery of the arcane. Now, it is but a ruin. Greetings.
Our void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough.
despite Ramoth's small-minded protests. The Grand Magister must understand that this power is crucial to the defense of Silvermoon. Never again shall the Sindori fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andilian estate that will springboard us forward.
The Andilian estate? Yes, I remember it. Come, champion. This place looks like it has been ransacked, but perhaps Umbric left behind a clue.
It seems we are not the first of our people seeking to harness the void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very name is a curse, Darkhan Drathir. It was Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the Sunwell and left our kingdom in ruins. For the first time, I see why Ramoth opposes our course of study. Nevertheless, I believe this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathir's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Umbric risks much. He follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall. Come, we must make our way to Dawnstar Spire. This place resonates with power. Tread carefully. Umbric is a dedicated scholar, but his tenacity turned him and his followers into exiles.
Drathir's quest for power led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. His note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathir believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might. Perhaps this will be the key that allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of. Let me see. What news? The shadows. We are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard, champion. We do not know what we might find inside. Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Darkened Naru.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We knew of your exile from Silvermoon and felt we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the Void can be used to defend life rather than consume it. We have made great progress, Lady Windrunner, but many mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have been locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price.
Look out!
At last, the future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you for opening the way.
Show yourself! Who are you?
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is, what shall you become? My people were reshaped by the war, stripped of the limitations of flesh. We
Over
offer
here.
you the same gift.
Resist the whispers, Umbric. This gift you are offered is little more than enslavement.
I feel the power pulling to me.
Changing me.
Come, champion. We must stop this transformation before my people are lost.
Even shattered as it is, this place echoes the whispers of the great ones who slain, and the hatred of who broke this world.
Dark forces surge through these ashen stones. No wonder its fingers were drawn.
The Dark Ones demand your aid!
Masters will not enslave me, Ethereal. Nor will they claim my brothers and sisters. That vortex up ahead pulses with power. Let us investigate, champion. This void storm is a conduit. A doorway that must be closed.
Why do you resist? You stand on the threshold of a grand destiny. A pity you remain defiant. The patience of the masters is past, but not infinite. Setback. What is in motion cannot be undone. Surely you see this.
There. Derzan is using those forges to draw in power. We must break his hold on Umbric's people.
The void will transform you. Awaken what you are meant to be.
No. These people are not yours. They are not lost.
Do you not see what we offer? The majesty of chaos, the glory of infinite hunger. Why do you plot your destiny, Windrunner? Join me and rule by my side.
I see through your lies, Derzan. So will the others.
So be it. Your death is regrettable, but necessary. freedom. I offer strength. Cast off your mortal shackles.
Our destiny is our own, Dazan. You will not define our future.
Transformation. Incomplete. First.
The only thing that will be finished here
My
is
people
you.
are free, but we have been changed. And the voices.
Dazan tried to tear away your mortality, to make you like him, a slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbrig. I can teach you to quiet the Whispers, to make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing. I dabbled with powers far beyond my control. If you will train us, Illyria, we will follow where you lead.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And Champion, you have our deepest thanks.
Stormwind will endure.
High King Rin, our champion and I found the Sindorai exiles. Like me, they have been changed by the Void. But their hearts and minds remain their own. I will be their guide. I will train them to control the Whispers of Shadow. In return, they will fight for the Alliance against all its foes.
It may take time for these Void Elves to earn the trust of some in our ranks. But so long as they adhere to your teachings, they are welcome in the Alliance. You have done us a great service this day, Lady Windrunner. Champion, you have my thanks.
It is an honor to serve once more, High King. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance! For the Alliance above all. Be vigilant. You are always welcome in Stormwind. A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Chronokai Crystal. Walk in the light.
I am eager for the Lightforge to join the Alliance. Turalian, bring our champion with you to the Vindicar, so that you may address your troops together.
It will be done, High King. This way, champion. Faria, I need a beacon to the Vindicar.
At once, High Exarch.
I did not expect you back so soon, High Exarch. I assume your meeting with the king went well?
Indeed. He is eager to have the Army of the Light fighting on the side of the Alliance. Assemble our forces, Captain, and I will make the announcement.
You know how fond I am of your speeches, but can it wait? We were just about to send these initiates to undertake the trials.
Ah, well, this is excellent timing, champion. You can see firsthand what it means for a soldier to become Lightforged. Proceed, Faria.
Greetings. Be on your guard. My fellow soldiers, the trials you have endured are proof that the light shines bright within your hearts. One final test remains, and it is the most daunting of all. It will force you to peer into the very core of what you are, of what you believe yourself to be. Many worthy Draenei have undergone this trial, only to return broken, or worse. Should you feel the slightest doubt, turn back now. It will be counted as wisdom, not cowardice. But if you are truly ready, step forward and embrace your fate. Tepartos, we have discussed this. Each initiate must be accompanied by a second. Where is yours?
Tepartos needs no one to aid him.
The last initiate who attempted the trial alone came back in pieces. Choose a second or head back to the barracks.
So be it. Tepartos shall bring... this puny one.
An unorthodox choice, but technically within the rules. I have never known our champion to back down from a challenge. Let the trial begin. Light be with you both.
Tepartos! You should know something, Fred. Tepartos did not choose you because of your puniness. Tepartos saw your heart on the field of battle. You are the bravest hero Tepartos has ever seen. Pain is the architect of memories. Tepartos remembers a place like this. There is no kindness here. Other children were not always kind to Tepartos. Come, Tepartos thinks he knows what little Tepartos might do. We have to fight! Angry and hurt. The search for some. Tepartos made friends with critters. Frogs, Elec, bugs. But not snakes. Never snakes! Time to fight! Retreat deeper. Find safety. Find comfort. When Tepartos was scared, he found a place to hide. Distraction provides escape. Tepartos remembers a place like this one. A time he dug too deep. Unfair. Unjust. You cannot stop the Pardos! Enemies lurk within every shadow. Can this darkness be stopped? Was Tepartos meant to walk this path? Is Tepartos worthy to become Lightforged? Face the fists of Tepartos! Is solitude the answer? There, no one can hurt you if you remain alone. We have to fight! Safe, secure, away from everyone. Fear is relentless, unyielding, a foe to be defeated. Even amidst hopelessness, there is respite. You cannot stop Tepartos! You cannot be real! Face the fists of Tepartos! You cannot be real! Perhaps to overcome the darkness, one must embrace. We have to fight! This Tepartos is pledged to the light, yet treats with the darkness. This cannot be Tepartos' fate. No! The darkness will not claim Tepartos! Offer refusal, and yet the fear remains. Within one soul exist many truths. Some noble, Ah, Ika. Tepartos raised this Elec when its mother was killed. Tepartos has faced many such fiends in the army of the light. Tepartos can lift mountains! Oh, this is slightly embarrassing for to face the fists of Tepartos! Can you make the snakes go away? No, this is not real. This cannot be the true Tepartos. Does the path lead to greatness? Tepartos must see! No. Oh, such power awaits us, Tepartos. The light is not the way to this. Shrug off the chains the light has used to bind them. Yes, give in, Tepartos. Embrace true power. The light has always been with Tepartos. He will never abandon the light.
Do you have something to report?
We all have darkness inside us. It is no easy thing to face.
Tepartos realizes this now. Tepartos is sorry.
From this day forth, you are Lightforged.
Tepartos!
Tepartos is a bit unconventional, but he will serve our cause well. Champion, it is time for us to return to Stormwind. Maria, spread the word. The Lightforged now fight for the Alliance. Dionys Arca.
Greetings, friend. Victory in the
High
light.
King Rin. The army of the light is pledged to defend the Alliance.
The strength of the Light Forged is most welcome in our ranks, High Exarch.
I have fought beside these Draenei in the Twisting Nether for 1,000 years. You will find no soldiers who are more skilled or more loyal.
Both these qualities will be needed in the days to come. And thank you for your part in bringing them to our cause, champion. For the Alliance!
For the Alliance!
The Horde's selfless leadership in the war against the Legion has left our ranks depleted. Our enemies slaver at the thought of stealing what is ours. We will not let them. Leaders of the Horde, I summoned you here, along with one of our greatest champions, because our enemies are gathering their strength. The Alliance is scouring the far corners of Azeroth in search of every advantage against us. We must do the same. War is coming. We need fresh blood added to the ranks of the Horde. What say you?
War Chief. The Tauren of High Mountain fought boldly alongside us in our campaign against the Burning Legion, just as our ancestors did long ago. I have invited their leaders to a great feast in Mulgore. This could be a chance to bring them to our side.
A simple people, but strong. They would be a boon on the battlefield.
I, too, have a suggestion, War Chief. The Sindorai have maintained diplomatic ties with the Nightborn, since we helped liberate Suramar from the Legion. The Regent Lord and I agree that our kingdoms have much in common. We believe the Nightborn would make valuable allies.
Even without the Nightwell, Suramar holds vast arcane resources. A most useful arrow added to my quiver. Each option would have its uses. I believe our champion knows both these peoples. Which potential ally do you suggest we pursue first? I trust you will not waste my time. The lifeblood of Azeroth belongs to the
The fate
Horde.
of Azeroth rests in your hands.
I am the Blade of the Light.
Come forward. Serve the Horde. Serve me. Our true work is just beginning.
I answer to the light. The Regent Lord invited the Nightborn to Silvermoon. I am to travel to Suramar and escort Lady Thalysra to the meeting.
I am counting on you both. Do not return until Suramar's strength is pledged to the Horde.
As you command, War Chief. I will meet you at Lady Thalysra's estate in Suramar, champion. Anaria Shala.
Greetings, Lady Liadrin. Champion, welcome back to Suramar. I am pleased to receive you under more pleasant circumstances.
It is good to see your city free, First Arcanist.
For that, we owe you both a great debt. You proved instrumental to our cause.
The Horde was proud to fight by your side against the Burning Legion, my lady.
I must admit, when I first learned of the Horde, I was skeptical that we would share common ground. I thought our kin from Kalimdor would make obvious allies, but their arrogance and mistrust soon proved otherwise.
Arcanist Thalysra, I remember where your order stood in the War of the Ancients. How do we know you won't betray us and become the next Elisand, the next Ajara?
We do not intend to be slaves to the Nightwell. We seek to drive the Legion from Suramar and put an end to Elisand's oppression.
The Kaldori will fight to see the Legion defeated and the Nightwell destroyed. Beyond that, we shall see where Elun's wisdom guides us.
It would seem Elun's wisdom guided her away from the bond we once shared. So be it.
The Sindori are also scorned by Tyrande and her prideful lot. Yet for many ages, her people slept in dens or hid in trees while my people fought to save this world.
The Alliance feels too walled off, too cloistered. My people will never endure such stagnation again. That is why I am grateful for your invitation to Silvermoon. I would like to inquire whether there could be a place for the Nightborn in your horde.
Pleasantries can wait. Fight well. I am sure the Regent Lord will be pleased to learn of your interest. Are you ready to depart?
It would be an honor, Lady Liadrin. Oculith has the coordinates to your capital. I will gather Silgrin and Valtois and meet you in Silvermoon.
Unexpected visitor.
Hello again, Liadrin. Champion. Lorthamar, I am here concerning a matter that might be best addressed in private.
I see no need to keep secrets from allies, Illyria. In fact, some new friends of ours are just arriving.
I am the Blade of the Light. Shorella. First Arcanist Thalysra, and honored guests, welcome to Silvermoon.
It is a pleasure to visit your fine city at last. Thank you for extending the invitation, Regent Lord.
Please, call me Lorthamar. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce another guest, Lady Illyria Windrunner, a hero of Silvermoon's past.
An unexpected honor, Lady Windrunner. Silgrin told me of your courage during the campaign on Argus.
The honor is mine, First Arcanist. I do not mean to intrude upon your visit. Perhaps I should return another time.
Nonsense. Whatever you came to say, you may say in front of our guests.
As you wish. I come bearing an offer from High King Anduin
I had hoped your visit was motivated by a love for Silvermoon. Instead, you come at the behest of the Alliance's Boy King. How disappointing.
Cutting words, Lorthamar. Are they yours, I wonder? Or has the dutiful ranger I knew become the mouthpiece of your war chief?
You doubt my words, yet how can we trust your own? Do you deny that the Lords of the Void whisper to you? Did you not surrender yourself to the shadows on Argus?
It seems the offer I bring has been anticipated and spurned. Very well. But before I leave, I have one request. It has been 1,000 years since I set eyes upon the Sunwell. May I visit it once again?
I advise against it. We cannot trust that she will not—
Whatever she has become, Illyria is a daughter of Quel'Thalas. I will not deny her pilgrimage to our most sacred site. First Arcanist, you and your retinue would be welcome to join us.
I would consider it an honor to see the Sunwell, Lorthamar. And I prefer that my friends call me Thalysra.
Romoth, kindly open the way for us. Please, follow me.
The sense of power is palpable, As potent as the Nightwell, but of a different nature.
The Sunwell was corrupted by our enemies, but a Naru's sacrifice purified its waters. Now, the essence of the light sustains us.
The Sunwell has changed, but its beauty remains. It has been so long.
Stay back! What is happening? This is why I demanded that Umbric and his radicals be exiled. Any retreat to the void is a danger to the Sunwell.
I did not intend for my presence to...
Enough! We need to cleanse this corruption before the well is lost.
Silgrim, Valtoire, aid the Regent Lord.
Chamber. If it comes through, we may lose the Sunwell.
I can close the rift, but I will need help.
Tell us what to do, and we will lend our strength.
The door opens. Yes. This should suit our needs.
Now, focus your power with mine.
You only delay the inevitable. I will yet have my prize.
The Sunwell is secure. Your aid was invaluable, Philisra. And yours, champion.
Guards! Seize this saboteur.
I will not be taken prisoner in my own homeland.
Enough! You will leave at once, Illyria. Accident or no, your presence poses a danger to Quel'Thalas. Go back to Stormwind. Silvermoon is no longer your home. I regret you had to witness that exchange, Philisra. This is not how I planned your visit to unfold.
On the contrary, this conflict has demonstrated your dedication to your people. I can see that the Horde has allowed you to uphold your traditions, something that is very important to us.
We gain strength from our allies, but we have not lost who we are.
Suramar will always be our home. But some among my people wish to venture out into the world, to claim our place in Azeroth once again. To do that, we need allies.
The Horde offers that to you, First Arcanist. Join us. The gates of Silvermoon stand open to you.
On behalf of the Nightborn, I accept your proposal. From this day forth, Suramar fights for the Horde.
Excellent. Lady Liadrin, please return to Orgrimmar and tell the War Chief the good news.
It will be my pleasure, Regent Lord. I will meet you in Silvermoon, champion. Anaria Shala. Remain vigilant.
There will be a new future for the
War
Horde.
Chief Sylvanas Windrunner. This is First Arcanist the Lysra of Suramar.
An honor, War Chief. I have fought alongside both Lady Liadrin and the Regent Lord. Their courage is a credit to your Horde.
Indeed, First Arcanist.
The Horde embodies strength, determination, individuality. Traits we Shal'Dorei value as well. It is time for the Nightborn to find allies among the kingdoms of Azeroth. If you will have us, we would be proud to pledge our forces to your cause.
For millennia, Suramar stood alone. This day, you become part of something greater. I accept your oath of service, Thalysra.
Suramar stands with the Horde.
For the Horde!
For the Horde! State your business to your war chief. We will claim what is ours. Serve me well, and you will be rewarded.
There is much we can learn from the High Mountain tribes. The war with
Chieftain
the
Bloodhoof,
Legion has come.
have our champion join you for
I
your
hope
feast
you
in
are ready.
Thunderbluff. By the time dessert is served, I want their oath of loyalty to the Horde.
It shall be so, War Chief. This way! I am Bane, High Chieftain of the Tauren. I serve the descendants of Huln. Should never have left the mountain.
The wards have weakened. He will be ours.
What dark force grips you?
I know this power all too well. Champion, we need your help. We must unite if we are to survive. It feels good to swing my mace again. It feels good to swing my mace again.
You are welcome here, champion. High Mountain stands.
We defend against the darkness. Remember the Earth Mother's lessons. What has the wind brought? Together, we are High Mountain.
Keep to the roads, traveler. May your rivers be ever bountiful. We defend High Mountain. Sun and moon light your way.
Do you feel the change?
It is a day.
Have you come to trade? The sky shall serve my masters. You will become the shadow that darkens the skies.
The river provides. Unshade guide you. Was nothing compared to our power. Surrender! The whispers. They have stopped. Thank you, champion. Gray Sky. Remain vigilant.
All of High Mountain stands with you, champion. Together,
Long ago,
we are High
the old
Mountain.
gods sought to claim High Mountain. Their campaign was led by a terrible creature of nightmare, Ulganeth the Darkness. Hull gathered heroes from among the tribes. They fought against Ulganeth's servants,
the Necrodark. But the forces of Shadow were too great to overcome. So Hone devised another plan. Wards were placed to lock away the Old God's influence. Though the General survived, Ulganeth's essence was trapped.
All this time, the Necrodark have been lurking in the shadows, waiting to call forth their master.
Indeed. And when I left the mountain to visit Mulgore, the wards weakened just enough to let the darkness seep through. The last ward was placed at High Mountain's summit. That is where we must go. Just as Hone stood with his allies, so we must band together.
I am Bane, High Chieftain of the Tauren. Earth Mother, watch
The river
over you.
provides. If you get lost, just follow.
Greetings, outsider. Spirits guide you.
The darkness rises, and High Mountain shall fall!
I knew you would come. May the ancestors watch over you.
This mountain belongs to us, mortals. You will soon become vessels for this world's true power.
These heroes do not stand alone. Together, we will banish your darkness.
Servants, dragon, just as their variant did. Your kind always bends to the whisper.
Feast with us at Thunderbluff. Had I known, I might have set a bigger table.
Only Mela and our champion knew my secret before. Now, I entrust it to you as well, Chieftain.
I see no reason for anyone else to know, Spirit Walker. Let it be a matter kept between friends.
We shall reclaim the hammer and our land. Today was very nearly a dark day for
We must
Azeroth.
unite if we are to
Had
survive.
Ulganeth's plan succeeded, we all would have been made into servants of the old gods. including Ebonhorn.
I shudder at the thought, Mela. Without the swift action of Bane and this champion, all would have been lost.
Bane Bloodhoof, you have demonstrated courage, honor, and loyalty. I believe it is time for your people and mine to renew our bonds of kinship. If you will have us, the Tauren of High Mountain would be proud to join your horde.
The Horde will be honored to welcome you. Let us travel to Orgrimmar and share the good news with our war chief. The war with the Legion has come. I hope you are ready.
I trust you will not waste my time. Go.
War Chief
I have much
Sylvanas
to do.
Windrunner. I present Chieftain Mela Highmountain.
What have you to say, Chieftain?
War Chief, the strength and courage of the Horde has been demonstrated by Bane Bloodhoof, as well as your champion. From this day forth, High Mountain vows to stand with you against all foes.
I accept your oath of loyalty. The Horde offers its protection, and expects your obedience.
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, I heard him cry. His words carried upon the ocean breeze as he sank beneath the tide. Those blood-soaked shores of Kalimdor, where sailors fought and died, the admiral fell at their amour because she left his side.
Why this, so daughter of the sea? Why this, did she forget her seaside days? Always the pride of our nation's eyes. How could she go astray? When she did flee across the ocean deep, the admiral followed west. What else but sail to save a daughter's life and pray she stood regret? But there he found upon those distant shores enemies on the rise. But when he faced those savage foes, his daughter stood aside and buried deep beneath the waves, betrayed by family, to his nation with his last breath cried, beware the daughter of the sea.
I'm listening now. Father. I heard, across a moonlit sea, the old voice warning me. Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, beware of me.
Though the Legion has fallen, a new threat rises. Disturbing messages are arriving from our operatives in Orgrimmar. Join me at Stormwind Keep to discuss the matter further.
Light be with you. King's honor, friend. Well met.
Stormwind will endure. Greetings, friend. Safe journey.
Just a moment, Your Majesty. New information has come to light. What needs done? The job's not done yet.
The bodies. So many bodies. We tried to set a trap for the Horde. It failed. We could not stop them. Our outposts were taken by surprise. They fell one by one. The guards were poisoned. And the civilians, not even they were spared. I only hope that some managed to flee before. My people will endure. Forgive me, friend. Who did you say you were? Are you the one Malfurion spoke of?
For the
More risks than I can count. The loss of life. Merciful Illuminor, please bless the fallen. There is much to be done.
will come no further, Banshee Queen.
Soldiers, no! Do not rush them! Oh, fools! At least now we know how dangerous
You
the
may
wisps
pass
can
through
be.
the wall, hero. The wisps will not harm you.
There will be nowhere to run when next we meet Malfurion.
How might nature serve? May the winds be at your back.
Malfurion, Horde forces have gathered at the Zoramgar outpost.
The Banshee Queen seeks to capture the World Tree. Dalaran, travel to our outposts. Gather every soldier you can find and bring them here.
And you, Shando?
Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants. Word has been sent to our fleet. Elune willing, they will soon return.
As you command. I am glad you stand with us. The Horde will pay. You take the Shredder. I will drive the invaders from the grove. There is much to be done. Firbolgs are normally a peaceful tribe. Being ousted from their home must have sent them into a frenzy. After you, champion. If you would like me to incapacitate any of them, just say so. But quietly. The Horde. There are so many of them. Horde must have driven the furbolgs from their home. I am glad you stand with us. The Horde will pay for this incursion. Right away. There is much to be done. My people will endure. I am glad you stand with us.
Brothers and sisters, the Horde is pressing further into Darkshore. Rally at the Wild Bend River. Greetings, friend. Nature stands with you. How might nature serve? May nature guide your path.
I serve the Kaldorei. My people will endure.
Till next we meet.
Good luck, friend.
Goddess bless you. Asha Fela.
Greetings, friend. May the winds be at your...
There's much to be done. That sound. Could it be... Shondo! The Horde is approaching from the north!
The north? How did...
The Horde will pay for this incursion.
They scaled the mountains of Felwood. Of course. The wisps. They're growing disoriented. The wall is failing.
Horde forces are advancing upon Laudanel. Champion, to me! You stand with us.
I must protect the WOD. May nature guide your path. Nature stands with you.
I serve
It is
the
only a matter
Caldori.
of time before the Horde breaks through. They will attack us from both sides. Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her
People
what she
will
wants.
endure. much to be done. The Horde will pay for this incursion.
The war chief faces storm rage alone. I must... Sour Fang!
An audience. Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
Malfurion! No! You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
I must protect the wild. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
It is my honor. Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive.
Excellent! This war is lost. Teldrassil will soon fall. Take my hippogriff to Darnassus. Ensure that the Horde's occupation is as tolerable as it can be. King Anduin gave me a hearthstone back to Stormwind. There I will tend my love's wounds and help my people find respite from this madness.
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Why? Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner. You were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember. A fool. Take her! Run!
will soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
Can't I? Burn it. Burn it!
The guilty will pay for their crimes.
What's your story? You wouldn't want to see me when
Can I assist you? Good luck.
Be careful.
Hurry! Evacuate the city before it burns!
Nia! Open your eyes, my queen! My love! We can't stay here any longer! We must escape through the portal!
The tree! They're burning the tree! The child! Save her! Leave me!
Never! I'll take you both! Astari! You've done all you can! Command the priest to come with us!
They will not go.
And she murdered my son, stole my kingdom. She will not cost me my beloved. May your goddess watch over you.
I am on it. May the stars guide you.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance. Victory. You have shown courage and heart, champion. On this, one of the Alliance's darkest days. My whole life, I've prayed for peace in this world, but that dream can never be realized so long as Sylvanas Windrunner leads the Horde. She expects this atrocity to crush our spirits, shatter our unity. But this I vow. The Alliance will endure, and the Banshee Queen's insidious reign will be ended.
Sounds fine.
Oh, Lord Sarfang. How many do you think?
Too many. There is no honor in this. They will come for us now. All of them!
My father, Hikazi. He fought with you in the Third War. He told me stories. How you could cut down 10 enemies with a single blow. This be my first battle. What should I do?
die.
Yes, of course. But if I do fall, may it be with honor in glorious combat.
There will be no glory today. Only pain. You have earned your warrior's death, my son. Yet once again, I am denied it.
What are you doing?
Claiming what is mine. Go back. I said go back! Live another day. Go back to your father.
I can't. He's dead. The Horde. It's all we have.
So, you know me. Is that it? What I've seen? What I've done? Oh, give up, boy.
Like you? Live another day.
Without honor?
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours!
My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
do it!